MVP.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Come on.
Essentially, Space Station wins champs last year. They've kind of struggled all season long. Can't really find their footing. But never a team you can count out. Stellar, of course, an absolute beast.
I mean, yeah, he's tanning his ass, man. That's dedication to his craft. And here we go. Looks like we got what? Aquarius. What's the mode? Neutral bomb to start us off on Saturday?
Really? A game one neutral bomb?
Yeah, it always switches. Like the objective modes, they're never really in the same spot. They always shift. But here we go. We need to, when we get them trapped in their base, we have to capitalize on it. That's been like our biggest thing. We'll get them trapped in the base, but then we can't get anything from it. We got to capitalize here. But here we go.
Yeah, this map is naughty spawn trap. Riley, can you move that mouse for us, please? Sorry, guys. Riley's also getting the rust off.
Hey, that's all right. We were trying to get the YouTube live. I think, are we live on YouTube officially?
Of course, the name of the game. Get that
should be live on YouTube as well. We had a little bit of trouble with it, as we normally do. Here we go. Bound off the 3-in-1 start. Beautiful.
You know how hard I look for this Halo shirt today? I have to be on brand. And then tomorrow I have a Halo sweater.
That's a good selection. I don't know where mine is. The game is dark. Riley, could we turn the brightness up just a little bit?
And it has been an absolute slog here at the early goings of this game for both of these teams.
Computer settings and turn the brightness up.
Maniac and Brad are on the way, guys.
You need me to come over there and do it?
Nick should be here in about 5 minutes.
Dude, Riley's already getting lippy, man. Is Alabama playing yet? Did they lose?
2:30. So in 25 minutes, Riley's not going to be focused on the watch party at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
We lose Riley in 25.
On the base, and Stellar
Who they playing today?
This is actually
Yo, chat, check out Formal's new merch, bro. It's sick. Final Form.
It's going to be the one in position to be able to plant it. Now remember, OpTic Gaming
not
came
a
into
good
this
start.
one with 11-2 record on Assault.
Crack shot with a tier 1. Thanks, bro.
Space Station Gaming 5-6.
This series is just big for momentum, man. Like yesterday, we had a big 3-0 to close out the night versus Complexity. We go 3-2 versus TSM. That got tight. Luckily, we closed that out. Complexity beat TSM, then we 3-0 Complexity to end the night. So that was great for momentum. We need to kick it off here.
Hey, Riley, can we turn up game sound for us just a tad, please?
Gotta wonder what is going to be.
Yeah, it's a little low, right, Zin?
They have 4 down, but they're not
for you.
To move the bomb up.
It's a little low for me, Riley.
I hear myself very loud.
They're saying it's loud on stream and it's low for us.
Eco playing his life here.
They're saying it's hard to hear us as well. The game is it cranked for you guys?
Those two have been running together ever since the splice.
That's a little better now.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
It's not going to be enough for him in that fight.
Okay, come on,
Yo, Renegade was going insane yesterday. Would love to see my boy John continue that the rest of the weekend because he was lights out yesterday.
Yep, he's got camo in his hands. Let's get some big plays here.
Renegade could have opted to bring that bomb in a little closer, but decides just to go for some slays. And you can't really go wrong in bomb if you get.
Where's that bomb at?
On the map.
Bottom mid.
It's going to be incredibly
He's got to
difficult
play his life.
to grab a bomb arm when you have.
Dude, I can't believe the Halo guys are late for the OpTic.
I gotta tweet the stream.
I've seen some wild moments.
I can't believe this shit.
Some people have snuck it in.
I had time to play 2 league games to get here on time, dude. What's their excuse?
Unconventional bomb arms that we've seen, but for the most part, it's
sometimes you just got to take notes and not say a word. You know what I mean?
No, we got to say it because they've been on our meat. They're saying we're stealing viewers.
Allow that to happen again.
Now OpTic do opt to have that
no
bomb
passion? Nah, I think Niak got caught in traffic. I don't know what's going on outside. There's like a whole ass fair going on, dude. It's Halloween time. Let's
Don't
get
make excuses for him. I came from the same place. There ain't no damn traffic.
There wasn't traffic?
Not a fucking single lick of it.
Managed to get behind 2 of the players, Eco and Stellar.
Okay, a little
perfect. Maybe not long for this world in that util.
Robbie getting like Halo Instagram shit.
But this is good
bunch
pressure that we're seeing.
What do you mean?
From Legend.
I got like a clip of the Halo guy. They made him just do a bunch of the sound bites.
Oh yeah, that guy's
good.
While that's happening,
He just went double
just
kill,
a little bit closer.
triple
They're going to
kill.
opt to play for that util.
That guy has insane aura. Imagine being at a bar with that dude. I'd be so annoying all night, blacked out. Like, dude, you gotta say it.
I think he probably hates it at this point, dude. People probably come up to him like, do the roar.
That man's probably making a killing on Cameo. Wait, that guy's probably the man on Cameo.
Back up, I'm about to bust.
Decides to revert back towards his teammate.
Zin is cringe. No, and who are you? Jordan Belfort?
Does bring that ball back
the Wolf of fucking Wall Street?
Yeah, we got a tough guy in here.
We got the Great Gatsby in Twitch chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's throwing absolute stellar
parties.
parties.
Down now. SSG have
only the
down.
most extravagant.
Now for OpTic Gaming to be able to bring
Come
that
on,
one
Pipe, show me something here, man.
That's going to be up for grabs too. So a lot.
All right, we got camo coming up. Yep, Formy got it. Come on now.
First one on the board, and they have plenty of time to do it.
And also help.
Wait, we got ball and spawn too.
Who's leading
Nice.
Put that shit in.
This one's going to be an arm. It's going to be a tie game here.
Uncontested.
Beautiful, 1-1.
Get on the board.
Matt still has camo too. Let's string this, shall we?
What's up, Oza? How are you, big dog?
That 4 down, and it just goes to show, right, that one thing that happened so quickly.
Oh, here we go. They're running it again.
A cascading effect, and now this bomb has been planted. And look at this. This one camo the Formals picked up has allowed them to be able to bring that ball, and they have no eyes on it. They have
he's got to play with camo.
He's
That's
in there
elite.
already.
Look at this pressure, and there's panic.
I mean, this could be back-to-back.
And
And that's fantastic.
Let's
Got me
go.
up, kid.
The other members of
go, Pipe.
and also those members of SSG are going to be going down. All of them had to desperately turn around to see if they can get that stop. And because of it, they get the arm.
I mean, there it is. There's the value of camo right there.
It's not over yet.
Matt just made some great plays. Plants it with camo. They can't even see him. That's fantastic work.
Nothing. Had the camo. And
that's
Bound
2 dead
piece right now, bro. Bound 15 and 10.
Looking toward the base.
That's 3 dead. Hold on. They could put it away right here.
We could very well be looking at the end of the match here, the end of the game, rather, as the bomb's going to be inside of the base now. The defense is there. Renegades against Eco.
They just triple planted them in 2 minutes. I mean, that is fantastic work.
That was a speed run.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Years of scrims.
Yeah, let's switch over, Riley. With all due respect, I'd rather watch the OpTic match and hear about this one than
100%.
Again, just good support that we're seeing from OpTic.
And the boys still looking strong. 5-kill lead here on LiveFire Slayer.
Here as SSG, well, they're going to be stuck inside of the other side. Really just trying to figure out how do they break out of this, because it feels like OpTic Gaming.
Kobe, welcome back for 3. Thank you, brother.
No problems.
Yeah, OpTic has so much more on the map, and while this camo's coming up, all these members of SSG are just on camo.
I mean, Bound's been playing great, dude. Finds a stick in the feed. We got QT.
They now have players over on sandbags, and every single member of OpTic are scoreboard and camo
Renegade.
at that time.
Yeah,
this would be a big time for kills. Camo coming up.
To maybe fight their way up from mid, just to see if they could force some attention here, and if got that camo coming up as well. They'll be looking at it.
What the fuck? We're hopping into this late?
Hey, open things up, and
blame
Renegade so wise to it. So
okay, camo for Renegade.
Driving.
Right in, sends that flash.
Shut up, bitch!
And now they
the Ripper.
The Ripper.
The Ripper with a 10. Come on, Ripper.
A menace with this power item.
Thank you very much. We got camo in the hands of Renegade here.
Kill and get his team eventually that sniper rifle. He doesn't want to take the first shot. Pings that player for Bound to do some damage, and then gets the finishing.
What up, Yixi? How are you, bro?
Shots on him.
Yup, I love that play. Back it up. Make him tweak.
Done a brilliant job, Dave.
They know you got the camo. Snipers coming up, finding kills. Let's get it. Yeah, absolutely.
Side.
Give it to this
no
man.
Issues
We're kind of running them.
Is the space station pretty good? I mean, they won champs last year. This year, I think they've struggled a bit. Like, it's kind of been us, Shopify, kind of running the show. But, I mean, dude, look at their roster. Stellar.
Yeah, this was the goal from the beginning, though. As we saw when
they got good players. Yixi with a big 5 gifted. Appreciate you, big dog.
SSG strike this year? I mean, dude, just look at the teams they're playing, though. Everybody switched their rosters up. You got literal god squads. Renegade 8-1. Pigs, and there's Eco's Wig, Rip.
They have so much control of the map. And SSG now, where those openings are going to come from. But first things first, they got to get this gun out
I mean, dude, this guy is unbelievable.
Actually doing a wonderful
job
can't
kill him.
Of just making himself, or rather, not overstaying his welcome in some areas.
He just picks.
Yes, drops are on, guys.
Yeah.
What are the drops? I couldn't tell you, but they're on.
Call out. One, you don't want to poke out and.
What's the bracket looking like?
Yeah.
If we win this, we play the winner of what match?
I think we're on the opposite side of this match, or the
Shopify match.
Yeah, we're on the opposite side. So we'll probably play the winner of Luminon series, I would assume.
Where the opponents are going to be.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong on that. And that's a killing frenzy.
Killing frenzy for Renegade.
What's this? Yeah, 10-kill lead right now in Slayer. The boys are looking nice on Saturday, man.
Just say those 10 kills are pretty much from Renegade at this point.
Double OT?
Oh, my word. I mean, that might actually be the case here, because he only has 10 on the board right now.
Good one, Riley.
Insane.
Yeah, his only death was that very first one where he was charging off the beginning. He's trying to get behind enemy lines and gives up the first
That was good, Riley.
You like that one?
I mean, it's just coming from him makes it so much better. Riley just whispers, he goes, there's never much love when it goes OT.
Just the father.
Patience that he's able to operate with as well.
Just head to toe in Alabama
he's
gear.
Taking his time. He knows he can just move around the map. His teammates are pushed so far forward that they're giving him a lot of good info.
Can't wait to talk shit to Riley during the entire Alabama game, even though we're not watching it. We actually don't have football up today.
If there's the opportunity to present itself,
we're locked in. We got all 4 streams. They actually just got camo. I don't love that. But we have a healthy lead. Yo, Drop Squad dropping 5 to both the boys. Come on, Drop Squad.
Drop Squad, much love, my man. I appreciate you, big dog. dog.
there. But even then, though, Suppress, he needs to do something with this camo now that he has it in his hands.
Yeah, needs to make some sort of push.
Okay, still a 9-kill lead. Suppress does have camo, so got to. Oh my god! What are we, the Ghostbusters? Saw right through that shit.
Now let's see how does he decide to play the rest of his camo.
Oh, holy pissed on!
But instead loses the.
I mean, that's a big time
A lot
1v1.
of times you don't want to go for
And
the
that's
melee
Suppress,
trade as you
too.
have camo. So you want to hopefully get help first or take your chances.
Yep, send him flying.
Bandit fight. But the fact that he was just back,
Take that, pal.
made the shot easier to hit and got finished off.
Yeah, it felt like his idea was to
All right,
maybe
sniper
push
coming up.
forward
Grab
like
that.
on that
Who's gonna grab
dummy
it, though?
side,
Who they
right?
give it
Get
to,
a little
for
bit
me?
more aggressive there with the camo,
Nope.
but that snipe
Legend?
hitting him just kind of gave up the play. And then that guy Kedor was
I mean,
so
these guys
ready
look
for the
dialed,
fight
man.
that his next
They
play
That's a
are
beautiful
playing their
grenade.
lives.
That was a
Underneath
beautiful
see if I can
grenade.
wrap my
This
way
guy
through
should
the
get
tunnel,
pounced
and
on.
they shut it down. That
They're
was
playing
the
their
camo
lives
that
so
this
well
team
right now.
needed
Teamwork is
in
on
order to get back
all
into this
cylinders.
game. And because of that, it continues to just add on to OpTic Gaming's lead. They are looking solid at this point.
Yeah, look at
Hit
the
that.
history of how these snipers have gone down. Every single time OpTic have gotten the
I mean,
camo,
still
they
7
got
kills.
the
We're
sniper.
fine.
Yeah.
Space Station, they get that camo in the hands of Suppressed. Still the old lingering sniper and
Did he
Red
hit
no
that?
way.
Down that
Did he
camo.
hit that?
The fact that he hits the body on
Oh
that
my
is-
god.
is
Just
savage,
globetrotting.
dude.
7-kill lead, 39-32.
Now SSG though starting to add a few more kills
Oh
here
my
total,
God,
but just
he's
as I
not
say
missing.
that Legend, he's just picking them off. It's like, you know,
Yeah,
shooting,
14 to 10 for
when he's
Legend.
skeet shooting.
The absolute
All those
hoss.
players flying across the sky, easy targets for him. But one thing to take solace in right now, even though Space Station's down by 8, I don't think they've had.
Yeah, we're still watching SR phase. It's still 0-0. Looks like it's a full reset. Not full reset first cap, but it's 10 minutes left. So
Golden goal.
we'll hop on over to that right after this.
Yeah, very true. And they are able, they're all starting to bring it back just a little bit. I mean, it was a sizable lead. I think it was 11 kills at one point, but you're now
Right now,
entering
just
into
play
a
the trade
territory
game.
here where you really cannot
Oh my
afford
God, or just
to give up deaths
dude,
like
holy
that. You can't
shit.
afford to give up those melee trades as well. So this kind of sets Space Station up poorly and OpTic Gaming up beautifully. Big fight now.
I'm gonna
Look,
say
Legend knows. I'm just going to go right for this trade because
Don't say a word,
I'm
please.
gonna say-
Don't say a word,
This
bro.
map's over,
what we
bro.
could do.
These
And on
guys
top of
are
that, they have
shitting.
You
full
are the
camo
worst.
control
Dude,
yet
they are
again.
shitting.
And you'll see the difference between
Legend
how it was when
17 and
SSG
11,
had the
Renegade
camo versus
15 and
how
5.
OpTic has it. Because when SSG had it, they were not even
Okay,
leaving
luckily,
the
listen,
camo
we got
vicinity.
camo right now.
camo.
Formula
He's already
inching up
pushed
in their
up
base,
inside into the
creeping
face of
on
his
the
enemy.
low.
So much more pressure coming out.
It
there
should be
from
over.
OpTic,
Guys,
even
this
when
is
they
so
don't have
over.
camo.
Look
Dude.
at just look how they're
They have
playing.
map control.
Did you see my
Yeah.
almost jinx
We've
last
seen
night?
that score
No.
just
We were
climb
up 245 to 0 on
49.
strongholds. I said, this is
Let's
so
see if
over.
they can get this 50th.
They almost
He
came
knows
back.
there's
We
somebody
won
here
250 to
back green. Here comes
248.
Grenade, and Formal's going in for
I
it.
was
And that's
shitting
it.
my
It's as
pants.
simple
And that's the
as
gentleman
that.
up 2-0 over
go.
SSG. They're making quick work of them.
Nah, we were walking.
Is that why you guys were late?
Oh, we were walking a little minute.
We
I didn't realize it was like when Nick said he
Listen,
didn't find a
man.
spot.
You know,
I was like, hey,
Bro, I
they're
couldn't
very
find one
much
either.
outplayed in
It took me
these
like 10
last
minutes to
two
find a
maps.
spot.
Yeah.
Not the way that they would
Listen,
like
I'm grown
those
enough
maps
to
have
admit,
gone.
you know,
Most
I got no
definitely.
excuse.
But I think
I'm
back to
late.
that
You know,
Slayer
I'm late.
specifically and just
But-
how good they freaking were.
To be fair,
This is
I
right
got
here
here
already
at
another opening that's just
2:03,
looking wild for OpTic Gaming.
and now it's 2:30. The parking's
He
fucked,
got
but
suppressed off the
yeah, I
rip
was gonna
with
be
the
late
battle
anyways.
You guys are going live, right?
yeah.
Are they already live, Riley?
Yeah, they should be.
I'm gonna do like
It's-
you guys did
it's
and reply to the tweet.
Yeah, right? He only tweeted Nick shit.
Yeah, you know, I
Can
like
I
to use
hear?
the phrase like getting value out of it,
yeah,
right?
it's
And that's
loud.
exactly
Or-
what he's doing with
okay,
this sniper
okay.
rifle. He is getting
Okay.
all the value
Should
he
be
could
good.
possibly want
All
from
right, come
this
on,
thing.
gentlemen. Let's 3-0 their
And
shit.
even then, when he's under
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
look at
Legendary
this.
running a flag, man. Glorious.
I didn't even know he had it out.
SSG, man, they have,
across the map.
This map reminds me of Maze Runner.
The
They're not.
It's going to be a
They've
tall
fallen
task.
off.
You got Eco surrounding the bases. One. I saw one more player
SSG's
suppressed, I
been-
believe, on the outside. But
They've
this is
been
where
like
OpTic Gaming
a
really
hard
decide.
stuck
Great play
fourth
by
or hard
Valkyrie,
stuck
though.
at fourth.
Valkyrie
Like
doesn't fall into
they don't.
trap,
Excuse me, sorry,
going
go.
back
No,
on
I was
the
just-
base.
who'd they lose to in
Instead,
pools
he's going for the
yesterday?
front flag.
They
He's in
didn't
a spot
lose,
where he
or
can
actually
kill,
they
he
did. They
can
lost to
cycle.
Unreal Nightmare, which is
Which is insane.
Yeah, it's like a top
So you made
12.
the call, Dave. That's exactly
team.
what Falcon
Like they
opted to do here.
they
Legend now knowing
are
he's
like
in
the
a big
lower
fight
end of
against
the
Eco,
pro
does
teams,
manage to
but
win
they're
that
still
one
like
out,
they
but
got
Sellers there
potential.
for the
But
cleanup.
beating
Falcon,
SSG is like
he's
a
gonna bring
huge,
that
huge
flag
feat for them.
across.
Bro, we saw this super
Sellers
crack
has
kid
had
on
that
the
snipe.
keys
Might
yesterday.
try and
Well,
put
Rice?
it to use.
Uh-huh.
We've seen
Dude,
some
I was like,
magic
whoa,
with
this
the
guy's the
pass,
man.
but
Bro,
it's not
what'd you
gonna
call
be
him,
the case
Borat?
here.
I saw that on
Both
Twitter.
flags
Oh,
are
yeah, I
gonna be
called him
away
Boy
from
Borat.
base.
I can't even tell if they're good though, or does it just look good because they're on mouse? I mean, it is like when Wutum's on the main stage, he looks different.
Thing is, like, these foreign players or players from overseas and this Halo, they've gotten to a whole new level. Because Australians before in other previous Halos or Europeans or even Latin Americans, they would never be like top 8 potential or top 6 potential, where they're actually beating teams like OpTic and Full Play or anything like that.
Do you think that's just because like the game's been out for so long that they just have so much time to close the gap?
I think that is a huge point. Like, that is a massive point. It's really good that you brought that up, because you see the most competitive matches in the tail end of the Halo game, whether it be Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo Infinite, whatever it may be. I also think that they're able to get more practice in NA, which helps them because they don't have any competition overseas, whether it be in Europe or Australia. It just gets lower and lower. The Latin American teams, thankfully, since we have dedicated servers, they're able to play against the NA teams because it will be like a South Central server.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
But it's also because they get a lot of practice in NA, like I mentioned before events. Like, they've been in America since before Charlotte, so they've been getting all that practice and just making sure they make the most of the time.
Hey, see, that's the insight that we're missing on here. We don't know this shit.
Listen, man, Brad, we're gonna have to be quiet for probably 20 minutes straight at some point today, because Brad will start going and he won't stop.
That's all right by me, man.
As long as
it's once per day, he'll just start spazzing out.
That's fine with me.
I feel like the same thing happened in COD too. Like in like the beginning, like LAN Pro League, like the Australians and the Europeans, like once they started playing in NA more, they improved so quick. And then the talent in Europe got way better, so practice in Europe got way better. So it all just improved over time.
It's like in Europe, like in Halo, there's only 3 good teams or teams that you would play against. 2 are actually competitive. The third one is like their team name is Put the Fries in the Bag. So I'm just keeping it real. So they are just playing the same 2 teams over and over again until they come to NA. But that also catches the NA teams off guard. So you saw the new Luminon team, the ex-Nemesis, they beat OpTic the first event because they have a different playstyle, and it's just something you're not expecting.
It's like Quadrant, bro. Quadrant used to play us very well.
Exactly, bro.
They were just
those guys were insane at
They were
strongholds.
unpredictable.
Yeah, they were very, very hard to play against. Like, they didn't miss, but they're also a different type of aggressive you've never seen. But it's coordinated and it's like controlled chaos.
They're just running that shit down.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Because they were the best stronghold team, genuinely.
Yeah, no, they like wouldn't lose the mode. Come on, boys.
Come on, Pipe.
And that's
Final
too
form.
Looking to secure a single flag.
But this
Final
kind of goes back to what
form.
we were talking about, Dave,
That shit looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Look how fast
It's a dope-ass
this ball
brand
came
name,
through
too.
from Formal. He's got the
There we go.
flag. He's on the
Yeah,
board,
what?
and
He's
OpTic
announcing
Gaming
retirement or
able to draw
something. Now he
first
just
blood
has
here.
his own clothing brand. He's got fucking just a perma website dropping merch.
Nah, his merch is sick, dude.
Yeah, no, look, I peeped. I like it.
Yeah, people. I was looking at the comments too. People really fucked with it. I mean, it looks nice.
The name is so
It's
sick.
cool too.
Final form.
He just goes into
That's a
fashion
cool
now.
brand name.
Yeah, it's fire.
As long as he stays alive and doesn't allow
I
SSG to
I mean, he put out a merch, guys. This is Matt's last. He put out merch.
Look at this constant pressure.
It's his last event.
Go buy it, guys.
Or is it?
I mean, dude, when has he ever put out merch before?
I got.
Is that the sign right there?
I'm looking into it.
There's going to be an announcement, an esports announcement after these matches, I believe, or the next match, I think.
Oh, really?
Okay, thank
Yeah.
God.
I'll talk about it after the
I hope it's a
series.
multiplayer announcement. Because I'm not gonna lie, that campaign shit pissed me off yesterday, bro.
It's very. I see people. I think you said it, Seth, out of touch,
Yeah.
which I do agree with, because a whole deep dive into that while we're all awaiting an actual multiplayer announcement where people are basically going to lose their jobs in a couple of days. Like, it's just there's something that's going to be announced today. I'll yap about it after the series because it's going to take a little minute. But there's also an announcement tomorrow that I heard that if it is true, then the whole venue would be going crazy.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Like, very, 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 very. That's if it's true. Now, I don't know how true it is, but if it is true, because I usually like to check with like 2 or 3 sources before I say anything. But
100%.
it seems like it would be a very, very good announcement. Like, it's the way I can actually explain it is, if it is true, then this would not be Matt's last event. He would still want to keep competing.
Okay.
In Halo.
That's good intel right there. Did they announce that on any of the socials or anything? Or?
That's just insider info, just behind the scenes.
Oh shit.
here.
Bradley's coming and dropping bombs in here. Come on now, Brad.
That's me. That's my job. I'm a media person.
I love that.
Exactly. That's how they kind of got that flag last time. Even though
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty underwhelmed with the announcement yesterday. It was like, if they wouldn't have had another announcement, like you said, it would be a bad look. But if they're coming out with something else, then we're just being impatient. But if that's the first thing we see, that's all we can judge, you know?
Yeah. Or like how I'm thinking is maybe they put that out first so we don't have our expectations too high, and then they slowly start to ramp it up over the weekend, giving us better and better announcements.
Because people in chat yesterday were saying there's an announcement every day.
Yeah, there is. So today's the esports one, and then tomorrow it doesn't even have like a label, it's just the grand finale, and that's like the big announcement that I think they're going to go through with.
Hell yeah.
On Sunday, there's a grand finale announcement?
Yeah. They just said grand finale before the finals, not like Halo esports or Halo project update, just grand finale.
Yeah, I got no comment on the
Yeah, and he had
what was announced. I have a deliverable today.
You have a what?
A little deliverable today, so.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep it tight.
Listen, man, new Halo. Why not? I appreciate. Well, sorta. Is it new? I don't know.
Glaringly different between how
if Halo goes away, that would just be a.
Granted, the
it would be my childhood. Just
going to be up 1-0 here.
Even to be honest, even watching like the Halo 1 campaign, not to like make it sound better than what it is, but it was nostalgic.
Yeah,
you do have those memories, man.
I think it's cool. Like the best part of it is obviously, in my opinion, the PlayStation announcement. That's like there's going to be a whole new generation that wasn't able to play PlayStation. Maybe even different regions like Asia. They're heavy on PlayStation or Nintendo. Now they'll actually be able to get a chance to play. So it's going to introduce a lot of new people to the franchise.
Hell yeah.
They would like to, rather. Excuse me.
Okay, here we go. 3 dead. Sniper. Yup. 4 dead.
Renegade so far has been insane this tournament.
I mean, dude, it's every single tournament.
I feel like Bounds picked it up a lot this tourney too, because he kind of struggled with the last one. Bounds been playing some good Halo.
I agree.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about Bound. What were we saying yesterday, Brad? What was like the right? He's been in the hot seat for the past 2 events, and he's not sticking out like a sore thumb this event. I feel like the last 2 he kind of has, at least statistically, but this event he's been doing his thing.
Yeah, he's been playing well. And we need everyone playing well.
We need Bound.
Yeah.
Bro, we got a good bracket too.
Yeah.
SR lost map one to FaZe.
Did they?
It's 1-1. I think it's 1-1 right now, but they lost. It was Aquarius neutral bomb to FaZe or to SR.
That's actually very
They beat SR.
Give us that.
Really good spot. Legend,
But then they got destroyed.
Dude, these skins are so trolly now. I feel like I'm watching like Toy Story, or like Lilo and Stitch.
There's a bright red.
Yeah, right.
Like, I feel like I'm on like a Disney ride, and I got 3D glasses on.
Customization in this game is actually very good.
What's that ride? Toy Story? I think it's Toy Story. We have to shoot the guns and shit.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Remember when we were at Disneyland and me and Iz were like, we're going to Hawaii? Were you there for that?
No.
That's when we were in the line at Disneyland. We were like, should we just go to Hawaii? It was after Champs, I think. The year was over. Just booked a flight to Maui. Peace. It was awesome.
Riley, is there a way to turn the game sound down just for me, or no? Yeah, but that turns down everyone.
Prime opportunity here, but this is exactly what Legend
Are those changes all of our stuff?
He knew that someone was going to be creeping around the sewers, and you know what? It may not be attack FPS, but you got to check your corners, man.
Did you see chat raging about it? The game sound?
I mean, it's our first watch party here in a long time.
And it's got OpTic's name right on it.
Guys, you have to realize, right now, your priority number 2 to Riley. Number 1 is Alabama. Unfortunately,
is Riley even watching any? Is he just watching the game?
Yeah.
It's 242.
Because I've seen chat game sound.
Something overcomes him.
Getting a flagpole.
Yeah, Bound has his overshield. You just lost the sniper rifle on your side of the map as well.
It's going to be a cap. They got to get that guy in HUD. They get that kill, it's a cap 100%.
I mean, that should be game too, right? Minute 20? Just play defense, make them overextend. That should be it.
As long as Matt or whoever that was in the HUD, I think it was Bound, as long as he stays alive, he's got a double 2. As long as he stays alive there and keeps the pressure, they'll be good.
I mean, this was a dominant series. I mean, obviously, don't want to speak too soon, but there's a minute left on this map. I feel like it's...
Nah, shit's over.
Yeah, it's a tough...
OpTic with a hot 3-0, man.
No OSs.
This is what's expected, especially when they're playing against SSG. No disrespect to SSG, but OpTic has definitely widened the gap. I've said this a lot, especially the top 3 teams, including Shopify and FaZe, between SSG and the rest of the top 6 to top 12 teams.
Yeah, why does SSG struggle so much right now, you think? Is it just
they don't practice and they don't care.
I mean, but I feel like they struggled, lost confidence, and started practicing even less. Like, I feel like they were okay when they first formed. I had hope for them. I thought they'd be the top 3 in the top 3. But I feel like once they started, like, damn, we can't get shit going. That they kind of just
they
lost.
Just stopped trying.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
On some like OpTic Halo 2015 shit with me and Flamesword.
What the fuck?
Let's just give up.
We were talking about that. Remember, like, I think it was Salt Lake when we were basically saying if they probably they're not caring as much because they might have realized, like, oh, we only got a few months left. We're probably not going to be able to put it all together to play against these top teams.
And that's 3-0 for the boys. Come on.
GG, man. OpTic 3-0 to kick off the day. Let's fucking go.
So now we play the winner of Luminon Cloud9. I mean, we should.
Ah, there we go.
I mean,